This is not sure I've got anything stocked in the way of tools for breaking his brutal seed, sadly. Still wouldn't be in a real mess if I lost a valued customer like you, so take your time and look around.
Welcome. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Come back soon.
You again.
Good day to you.
I am a knight of House Gloucester. Lord Lawrence ordered me to come here and join your ranks. Oh, okay. The previous Count, Erwin, has long desired to stand above the ruling House Reagan. Though we now serve the Empire, it seems we are fated to still a relationship with the house.
Hey, Manuela. She must be out.
Out of sleep.
Did I hear something? Oh, wait. Is she sleeping in one of the patient beds?
Oh, you. So silly.
She's smiling. I wonder what she's dreaming about.
Probably something that can't be shown on screen.
Wait, don't go. So you're just gonna leave?
Uh-oh. Now she's scowling. Looks like things are going downhill fast.
Get back here. You'll regret this. You hear me? I'll never forget.
Morning, Manuela.
Oh my. I don't even remember falling asleep. I don't suppose I was talking in my sleep. Was I?
Nope, not a word.
Nah, I didn't hear anything.
Really? I have a feeling you're just saying that. It's sweet of you, though. Actually, I had the most dismal dream that I'd finally found my soulmate, only for him to dump me. Just thinking about it makes me furious. How is it that even in my dreams I am hopelessly single? Oh, I need a moment.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, but could I trouble you for a glass of water? Phew, that is much better. Thank you.
You got it. But, it smells like you've been swimming in booze. Are you hungover?
I might be. Is that a problem?
Well, I don't think the infirmary is supposed to look like a bear charged through here. That seems like a problem to me.
Back off, will you? You're the one who trounced in here unannounced and eavesdropped on my private, if humiliating, sleep-talking. And now you're attacking me for a tiny hangover in a messy room? Who do you think you are? My mother-in-law?
What? No. But as your friend and comrade, I can't not say anything.
I know, you're right. I'm sorry. I tend to fly off the handle when I'm embarrassed.
So goes to show.
Hey, can I ask you for one teensy favor?
Don't tell anyone.
You want me to pretend like none of this ever happened, right? Don't worry, I won't tell a soul.
You're a class act. Thank you. Well, I don't want everyone to think worse of me than they already do. I mean, honestly, where did it all go wrong? Did you know I was once a diva with the Mittelfranc Opera Company?
I mean, this would not be surprising considering I played Free Houses, and this probably would not be so surprising if we didn't go through a prologue where we did the exact thing.
But now, apparently I'm just a shadow of my former self. Can you believe how rude that is? Why would you kick a girl when she's down?
What? But I didn't...
How about this? In lieu of hush money for our little secret, perhaps I'll let you hear me sing next time. I'll show you that this diva's just as dazzling as ever. Now you have something to look forward to. Anyway, did you need something?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm sure I had a reason to come in here, but now I don't have the slightest idea what.
Everything's so distracted by then. Cloud's blockade stands between you and Count Bergliez. The general can't hold out much longer. You must break through and save him before it's too late. The Blitz of Regan.
I knew Count Bergliez was formidable, but I clearly did not give the man enough credit. I thought for certain he would have fallen by now. And yet here we are.
If we're handing out credit, Claude deserves some as well. Maintaining a siege for this long takes its own toll on morale. Yet his troops remain disciplined, well-positioned, and ready to engage us.
One advantage to a siege is mobility. They can deploy soldiers up and down the line as needed to keep the upper hand. In other words, they are outfitted with many highly mobile units, which means they can respond quickly to enemy reinforcements as well.
If we rush in blindly and are driven back, it would likely break our allies' spirits for good. Not even Count Bergliez would be able to rally them again. Surrender would be the only option.
Why are they wavering now when we're so close? We're not looking to win the war today. We just have to break the siege.
We should attack their lines at multiple positions. We don't need to win the battle. We just need them to break formation long enough for the Count and his troops to get out of there.
Well, this is new. You are not often one to give voice to your opinions on tactics. Still, you have struck the proverbial nail on the head. It is exactly how we must proceed.
Then it's decided. I look forward to your exploits on the battlefield. Today, we free our Imperial allies and reward their continued valor in the face of impossible odds.
Okie dokie. The Bergliez army retreats. The Bergliez generals about it. Persuade Raphael, Lysithea, Marianne. Imperial Holy Blessing. There's no time to go on the onslaught. Whew, this is gonna be quite a fight. 1,800 enemies to kill in under 17 minutes.
Controls the stronghold in the center of the plain, but the enemy has him completely cut off from aid. Our goal is he and his troops can evacuate safely.
So much for securing a surrender before reinforcements arrive. Well, you all know what to do. Engage the enemy.
Hi, Raphael.
I'm itching to show what my muscles can do. Now, who wants to be first?
There's no time for the delicate approach. Let's tear into him from all sides!
There will be no victory this day if we do not rescue both Bergliez and his troops.
Wait, that's Raphael. Don't kill him, please. Let me talk to him first.
Yep, persuade him. Defeat him with good, Raphael. Yep. Whee! Yep.
This is rough. My body's crying out for a break.
Shit, no breaks. None. Variants on that side, okay.
You don't have to do this, Raphael. Think about Maya. She needs you, remember?
Hey, no fair. But, alright, you're nuts. I'm in, but only because it's you.
So. Hi, Marianne. Nice to see you again.
I stand with my friends and will not permit you to pass.
Okay, fine, I won't.
Aren't negotiations with Margaret if Edmund's still ongoing? Perhaps we can win Marianne over to our side.
Yep, let the strategy go first. Initiate strategy, and then we can do so.
Her Majesty comes to rescue us. I know your spirits are weary, but rekindle them now with whatever spark of hope remains in your soul.
What does it matter if I die?
Talks with Margrave Edmund will go much better if you surrender here. Will you not consider it?
You're right. My adoptive father would want me to lay down my arms, not my life.
Recruit me in.
You've broken through. Continue
I see you on the other side, Elizabeth.
We must secure an exit for our allies.
Sorry, God.
All right, here they come. But I came here to fight, and I won't back down.
Taking down those strongholds will drive a wedge into...
Okay, good, kill her.
There are 2 strongholds. We must deploy our forces with cleverness to be taking both.
Oh, so Delia has already offered us their...
Wow, that was fast.
Look, I really need to hold this line, so why don't you just leave and we'll call it a day?
No.
allegiance. Which means Lycia is here of her own accord.
Uh-oh. You're not here with... Okay. No hole. Scram already, will you? Get out of here while you still can.
Oh, I will, Balti. Right after you explain why you're fighting for the Empire. You know Holst is never gonna let you live this down.
There we go. Now I can do the booting.
I knew this was coming, but it still hurts to fight my old friends.
You serve House Gloucester. What did you expect? Not bad. No, not bad at all.
Shit, done.
I heard about what was done to you, Lycia, and as one who understands that intimately, I ask you to join my cause.
You too? Yes, all right. I'll hear you out.
Yo guys, I'm here.
Our allies are nearly within reach. Clear out the enemy soldiers in those strongholds.
Already on it, God. Already on it. Yep.
But it does my heart good to see you. Pray, take care of my troops.
Too easy.
Yep.
Not bad. You're a real overachiever, aren't you?
Yes, yes I am. Yep. One down. 3 more to go. Yep.
You asked for it. Target their strongholds and crush their reinforcements.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
We've got catapults. We have to stop them.
I can't mess this up. Not when everyone's counting on me.
Yep.
Take you all on.
Ouch. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to ask you to stop that, like, immediately. Please, Famous.
I've got it.
So, I don't want to panic anyone, but they're still hurling boulders at us.
Yeah, I got it. There we go.
Well, that was a delight. Maybe we can stop and rest for a few here?
The siege is coming apart at the seams. Deploy the reinforcements. Fill those gaps.
Enemy reinforcements.
They're trying to shore up areas where we've...
Here goes.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna deal with this. We're just gonna...
Yeah, I got it. Leave
We're just gonna split accordingly. I can take care of it myself.
That's my... Then the race. Don't let that happen.
Smash that stronghold into rubble!
I'm bringing it down.
The siege is broken, men. Your courage and perseverance have been rewarded.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
Yep. I guess I can see why they have a long time now.
Does the center still hold?
Yep. Oh, okay. Guess we already know that was that.
I've got it.
Good. They're wide open. Push through. You must reach Count Bergliez.
Here it comes! You're done!
How was that up?
Get out of there, Hilda. We can't lose you.
Yeah, alright. Sorry.
Skewer and escape out.
Now then, if they'll just be kind enough to let us escape this way...
The way is open. Move as one and defend the Count and his soldiers as we go.
You think I'm just gonna let you slink out of here? Ha! I'm already 2 steps ahead.
Are you positive?
Looks like we're up.
Oh, god damn it. Fucking wait.
They cut off our escape and... Oh no. Look who's with them.
We won't put a dent in Gerald's company with the numbers he has. I vote we rush Claude's main position instead.
It would indeed catch him by surprise. Do we flank from the left or right?
Defeat one of the enemies to determine the escape route for the Bergliez army. One, huh?
Either way, let's choose a path and clear out anyone foolish enough to stand before us.
The Count's soldiers we saved could be of great use if we place them under his command.
Bergliez onslaught!
With this many troops, I can finally turn the tide. Time to wipe the smug grin off that Alliance kid's face.
Chose the won't escape route.
So much for choosing which side to flank. It seems we must follow the Count's lead.
Her Majesty has given us a chance to escape, crush the enemy, and smash the Alliance to splinters!
The Bergliez army all retreat. Have Bergliez army reach the evacuation point.
We've got hope the Count isn't doing what I think he's doing. Everyone, stay with him.
Wait, what? They're going the wrong way.
Tish! They're going the wrong way! This is not how I thought we were going to go at all!
I'm humbled you came for me personally, Your Majesty.
Watch this. You can thank me once we're clear of this place. Now ready your troops for retreat.
No Bergliez goes the long way round. We smash through and make our own path.
Pause!
Is he nuts? That's not even a proper path. Is he just coming straight for us?
Yes!
This strategy makes no sense at all. This is exactly why I think it may work.
Precisely! Huzzah!
We're nearly clear of the battlefield. Just one more push and...
Now that's the demon time?
It won't do to have you slip our grasp now.
Well,
The Ashen Demon. Clever of Claw to keep this little surprise for the moment it would matter most.
I'll handle the mercenary. The rest of you press on. Don't stop
Nope.
no matter what.
I'm gonna handle him.
You never get a better crack at the Alliance's leadership, Your Majesty. Hit them with all you have. Leave nothing on the battlefield.
Count Bergliez is keeping the Ashen Demon busy, which means now is our chance to strike at Claude.
In the main position, but that's not. I'll help them.
Stop him. I don't care, stop him.
Instead, looks like someone over there has half a brain after all.
Oh my god. Okay, half an hour time, let's do this. There we go.
My work here is unfinished.
What?
Can't hold this monster back forever. Forget the demon and take out the commander.
Okay, fine. It looks like he's just an unstoppable enemy. Okay, so I'm the unstoppable enemy in this battle? Okay. We need to just focus on side mission because now it's wasting time.
Couldn't hurt.
Shiva! Alright, everybody else get out of Luis.
I've got it.
Well, this was fun. Barely even got to stall for time.
Bye, Luis. Bye, Luis. I can barely see you in all the chaos. Okay, let's go.
can stand this no longer. I'm falling back.
Let's do this, Claude.
The battle's lost if they've made it this far, but maybe I can still take out an officer or two. So you're the one who's messing up all of my clever plans.
Precisely.
Hey, I just work here. You're gonna make a nice trophy for the
Why am I being interrupted with the level up dialogue? Sorry, I can help it.
You never fail to surpass expectations. It seems the element of surprise was with Count Bergliez.
Right? I hit the guy hard enough to break him a dozen times over and he still kept coming.
We've got...
He's more nightmare than man. Is that all you got?
Can't you just play nice until I achieve what I set out to do?
Funny. I was gonna ask you that. But I'm guessing the answer's the same for both of us.
Shit, pretty much.
Never too late to do the right thing, Ignatz. Come back to us.
Stop trying to sway me, Claude. It's not going to work.
They've got me cornered. Better think fast.
Hey, think fast, huh? What's like this?
I'm unstoppable.
Splendid. Though yours is indeed a power that warrants caution.
So how's the stage not over yet?
That's all I can take. Let's see if our new merchant
Oh, now I have to
is
speed.
worth all that gold.
Any final words?
I must be getting old. Enough! I'm falling.
Or not. We're gonna retreat now. Okay. Oh, okay, he retreated.
I feel no mercy.
Just leaves the action deep. We're close to the finish. So let's take whatever time we need and do this right.
Okay, now we defeat me. Okay. So let's waste time to waste my conquers earlier.
Bergliez has left the demon weary. This could be our best chance to crush that pest for good.
Shane, luckily for you, Casper, you have some conquers in here. I don't.
How many times have we fought now? Either way, this will be the last.
Oh, am I certain about that?
You're right about that. I'm not letting you leave here alive, Ashen Demon.
The Empire has grown strong.
Yep.
Witness my true power.
I might actually have to work for this one.
Shit, I really have to.
Finally got that menace on the ropes. We can win this.
I feel no mercy. Any final words?
Yep. Oh, jeez. Ah!
Such vexing arrogance for one so small. Perhaps you truly are one of their descendants. In any event, you labored to destroy my vessel, did you not? That is a deed most foul. One you will pay for with your life.
Okay, when did I...
You cannot hope to win so bound in flesh. Pitiful.
This isn't a fight you can win. Get out of there!
You can run all you like. Why do you fight me?
Why so this?
Literally, why? Why'd you take control of me? How in the fuck is...
I'm sorry, Claude. They were too much for us.
It's all right, Hilda. Well, it's not, but I knew this was a possible outcome.
And they literally taken everybody else too. It's quite disappointing, really. I really should have seen this coming, honestly.
I was hoping the terrain might let us hold, but against that many soldiers deployed that skillfully, it just wasn't enough.
You sound sad. It's a little weird.
Can you blame me? Look at how many people have died because I decided to fight this war.
And again, they took everybody else. It's literally just you now.
Maybe I should have just let the Empire have their way.
My father and the others never would have accepted that. You had to throw everything you had at the enemy at least once, or they'd think you were a coward forever.
Wow, Hilda. I didn't think you'd picked up on all of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Too bad everything I had still wasn't enough.
Well, the next step is to put our heads together and figure out what to do next.
I hope you don't mind if I lean on you and that brother of yours for support. Lester's Round Table is overdue for some big changes.
Again, Your Majesty. You've got my deepest thanks for rescuing us. And since my lack of foresight's to blame, let me apologize again for what happened.
I will not hear of it, Count Bergliez. Had any but you been in command, I would be collecting corpses right now instead of thanks. I failed to see what Duke Regan and Count Gloucester were plotting. The blame is mine alone, so I will hear no more self-reproach from you. Go now and rest those weary bones.
I'm grateful for the kindness, Your Majesty. Honestly, this experience shook me more than you might realize. I never would have made it through without the brave men and women who served me. They're the ones who deserve your praise.
Understood. I will see they are duly rewarded. Hubert, summon Monica and have that put in writing as an official decree. And now, I want to know how we are faring with our efforts in the kingdom.
Yeah, wasting my time with the Ashen Demon before. It really was not a good idea for not getting it this way. Whoops. Order level ups.
Can't wait to get back out there.
But now things are getting rather interesting, because I'm wondering why the fuck Solstice decided now, 4 times, was the time to just take control of my body and nearly try to vouch says. Really fucking curious about that. Parfena's now playable, Lysithia is now playable, and Marianne's now playable. 10 down. Whew!
And here I thought we won.
As did I.
Who knew the Ashen Demon had that kind of strength? Not that I'm making excuses. You gave me power of my own, and it still wasn't close to enough.
That's not true.
Of course it is. What am I even up against here? It's like I looked away for 1 second, and suddenly I was facing someone else entirely.
That would explain what was troubling me before. That is the unique danger I sensed. Still, you can win this fight. I know you can. And I'll do whatever I can to make it so. We'll claim victory over that monster together.
You know what? You're right. I'll be strong enough one day if I just keep at it. Still, one day could be years from now at this rate. We should probably think of a backup plan. And hey, the Ashen Demon's a mercenary, right? Might be best for the Empire to toss some coin their way and put the rivalry behind us.
You want to hire that thing?
I mean, why the fuck not? Honestly, why the fuck would you not at this point? Honestly, why not at this point? It's bound to happen like one of the other few routes or another. It's bound to happen eventually.
Seriously? Fighting side by side with the Ashen Demon? Are you mad?
You make it sound like the worst idea in the world. We have a war to win here, remember? Gotta keep an open mind.
Ah, I understand now. You've witnessed your adversary's true strength and convinced yourself you cannot win.
What? No. I just know a valuable resource when I see one. And we're far better off with them than we are against them.
If that's really how you feel, then so be it. But trust me, you don't need to worry. You'll get stronger soon, I promise. So maybe don't go relinquishing your prey just yet. After all, I desire nothing more than to see you.
A glove does not defy the hand, and yet you've done just that. So this is my name. Yet I am also called the Beginning. I am progenitor and mother to all who call Fodlan home.
Where am I?
Why does this feel so familiar?
I am not here to answer all you ask. Yet, I will grant the one. You stand before my throne. If you so wish, then take a seat. But know then that your flesh is mine to wield. You lack the power to resist.
My flesh? What are you saying?
You should not have interfered! I could have cut that wretch down with a stroke. Oh, that one vexes me so. When next we meet, I must step in and deal with them myself. It is quite clear that you cannot my power safely wield. Do I speak plain?
Not in the slightest. I have so many questions.
Hey, lazy bones. Get up already.
You can't even portray his portrait correctly in here, god damn it.
You sure you're alright? You don't seem like yourself.
You sound like your hair suddenly changed as well. And I haven't even died yet, which is the strangest part in all this.
I'm fine. Just a strange dream.
Like the ones you used to have?
Yes, but this time we talked.
Huh?
You fool! That was no dream!
Chess!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Wait, didn't you...
Do you lack wits? My voice is not for him. Whenever I speak, it is for you alone.
On second thought, I think there is something wrong. I mean, my hair's still a different color, right?
Yes, and your eyes too. How that happened is beyond me. Anyway, we lost the battle, so probably best to wave this place goodbye and find somewhere to rest up.
Is that a fact?
Actually, I think I'd feel more comfortable staying here on the battlefield a while longer. I just need to swing my sword around and get my head on straight. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
If you say so, but if it gets any worse, tell me.
Hubert, if you would.
Of course, Your Majesty. Let me apprise you all as to what is going on. As you know, our talons have been sunk in our little alliance problem for some time now. But now we must deal with the kingdom, which has sent an army to claim the heads of Count Rowe and any others who came over to our side. However, Rowe is seated at Aryan Road, the fortress city. A citadel as hard to crack as Fort Merceus.
Ah, Aryan Road. The Silver Maiden.
Seems sorta weird to call a big hulking place like that a maiden.
That's because she's as hard to get near as the purest of maidens. If you're still confused, that's your own problem.
Yes!
Yeah, I still don't get it.
Our reports indicate that despite the strength of the kingdom's army, they are still struggling to take the fortress city. But, given enough time, they will. Unless we send reinforcements. Therefore, we must direct our attention to the kingdom once more.
I saw if this back and forth thing is going to be a whole thing.
Will this constant bouncing between the kingdom and alliance not take its toll on our soldiers?
Who said we were taking our entire force? We will depart for Garrigmok with elite troops, then collect fresh units before proceeding west. Simultaneously, I plan to have Duke Garrett summon the Western Lord soldiers and march toward the fortress city. We will join up at that point and strike at the kingdom's main force together. What say you to that?
I would say it is the ideal strategy, at least on paper.
Okay, let's keep our optimism in check here. I mean, speaking from personal experience, nothing ever turns out the way you want it to.
Should we be having concern? If the plan is good, we will find success.
And the Alliance? They may attempt another one of their schemes while we're distracted.
They will not. Her Majesty is taking a measured approach to resolving matters with Leicester. Count Bergliez is worn as thin as they are. We will have him set up camp at the Great Bridge and continue negotiations from there. To our advantage, Gloucester's new Count Lawrence has decided to join the Empire. Additionally, the daughters of Houses Ordelia and Edmund have been given leave to fight by our side. Besides, from what I hear, the Round Table is too busy chewing itself apart to start any more trouble.
That leaves only the Knights of Saros to contend with. The Minister of Religious Affairs will handle them.
My father? But he's not capable of facing the Knights?
I let the Ashen Demon outmaneuver me in the last battle. That won't happen again.
Scarlet Blaze. The Maiden's Peril. When he learns of the Empire's struggle, Dmitri decides the time is right to strike. He moves swiftly to drive the Empire out, toppling one unfaithful Western lord after another. Finally, he descends on Aryan Road, seat of Count Ro, the first lord to betray him. Thus does Edelgard's army begin another grueling march to rescue a different count.
We've been here before.
Deja vu.
But we were in such a rush to rescue Leonardo that we never got more than a glimpse of Aryan Road. Can't really appreciate the scale that quick. And now we're back to bail it out.
If only Claude hadn't hatched his futile scheme, we could have avoided all these needless battles and saved countless lives.
Yet, in a more positive light, he handed us the perfect opportunity to show that not even the Alliance and Kingdom together can match the Empire's strength. Once we crush the army of Fargus, our superiority will be clear for all to see.
And will that actually result in fewer casualties going forward? Because that is what would put Her Majesty's heart at ease.
I will make no guarantees for matters beyond our control. So long as fanatics are willing to die for the Central Church, casualties are inevitable.
Unfortunate.
We broke the Alliance's siege, and we can break the Kingdom's too.
We're lucky it's a stronghold like Aryan Road that's under siege. It shouldn't be half the nail-biter we had to deal with last time.
Yes, but last time Count Bergliez was in command. For all we know, Count Ro will break like a twig and surrender the moment he hears the first soldier crest the hill.
As I see it, we have two options. We can take a direct path for Aryan Road, or we can wait until we scatter the Kingdom troops that are fanned out in the north. It is a most vexing decision.
As a professional at staying holed up, I think we should secure the perimeter first and get rid of as much danger as we possibly can. Time is important. We should be striking fast and hard.
Is there not a third option to actually say that this might... Okay. You gotta agree with one or the other. No, I think this has much effect on story.
We're gonna have to deal with the north after we free Aryan Road anyway. So it makes sense to clear them out now and get it over with.
Let's keep both options open and see how the situation unfolds. General Randolph.
Yes,
Hi,
Your
it feels like
Majesty.
spawned in.
I commend you for holding Aryan Road with what few soldiers you had.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But I am unworthy of such praise when I failed to prevent the siege. Coordination with Count Ro proved difficult. It was all I could do merely to keep the enemy in check.
That alone is commendable. The more foolish man would have rushed to glory, and gotten himself and his underlings killed in the process.
I have a key role for you in the coming rescue, General. I know you are up to the task.
Of course, Your Majesty.
My brother and I will give our all.
Very good. But do not let your eagerness for victory come at the cost of lives. We have many more battles ahead and must conduct ourselves accordingly.
Hey there, Edelgard.
Leafing through documents, are we? This is new.
Yeah, completely out of character, I know. But one of these reports has been stuck in my mind. Back when Count Ro declared fealty to the Empire, other lords committed to doing the same, right? But the moment we left and the Kingdom army marched south, they fell right back in line. It's like they never betrayed Fargus in the first place.
Good memory. That's exactly what happened. Houses Elidor and Duval both made overtures to join the Empire.
So why is the Kingdom welcoming them back without so much as a wrist slap? Is this another House Gloucester thing where the politics demand it? Seems like their importance as noble families outstrips the fact they're all two-faced liars.
Politics are doubtless involved, but the heads of houses can change, as they did with Gloucester. We're not bound to place importance on any one individual, only the bloodline.
So the Kingdom's aristocracy gets the same free pass as the Alliance's?
Yes, and the Empire's as well, even though I do my best to treat everyone equally. I cannot afford to slight a minister's house, for example. They broke fealty to the former Prime Minister when they swore it to me. Would you call that treachery? What makes it different from the actions of Count Gloucester?
Greed makes it different. And I'd say betraying someone for money is lower than low.
That's one way to look at it. I agree that what matters is the reason behind the change of heart. Was it for land? For status? To exact revenge or seize glory? Because I view a betrayal for any of those reasons to be utterly worthless.
Yeah, money and vengeance are pretty shallow motives. Well, that's why I'm here.
I'm not talking about mercenaries. I'm talking about lords. Each of their decisions has the ability to upend the lives of thousands, if not more. Only a person with the character to realize that is truly fit to lead.
I've worked for plenty of nobles in my time. Until now, I couldn't have cared less what it means to actually be one. But then you gave me responsibility over all of these soldiers, and well, I guess I'm starting to see the world in a different way. And the people who live in it, too.
I see.
I admit, your grand designs sail clear over my head sometimes. Most of the time, actually. But that's why I stand by you. I feel like one of these days, something important's gonna rub off on me.
And I feel the same. You've opened my eyes to all manner of things I might never have seen otherwise. You are a commoner without the fetters of a family name, wielding your sword directly for me. That's more valuable than you may realize.
Okay, well, that sure was quite a lot that happened.
What is it?
What's the matter? Having second thoughts? Don't worry about it. You're human, after all. A little wavering is only natural. Trust me, I will guide you to the right answer. So yeah, now Sophus has finally made her grand appearance about, like, what was it? I don't know. Just let me see. Well, yeah, only about 7 chapters in, and it appeared like right at the end of 1 too. So, that's nothing. Don't know what Sophus' whole deal is in this whole retelling as of yet, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Which is going to be pretty darn interesting to compare how CX in here as opposed to Free Houses. Because, you know, because Barley and Sophus are not the main protagonists, it says a novel. We're the main protagonists of this story. Next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Nice game, huh? We're gonna make our way to the Iron Road Fortress and pretty much say Count Bergliez. I don't know, maybe among one of these lines we'll eventually find out what the fuck is going on with Final Sophus. Because, if you know how free houses goes, Kyoto would be dead at this point, and he is not dead, so... I don't know, something... I'm sure this might just be Sophus doing her own thing, and just... no involvement of the church whatsoever. But, I don't know. We'll have to see a story unfold from here. And maybe the other 2 routes, if they even try to defer it slightly. Either way, though, we'll try to get to make progress in the next few episodes. Ooh, in the next couple of episodes, because, you know, it's all going to be done after. I don't know. See you guys then. I have not found any good way to end this off quite yet without having to ramble on for like 1 minute on end.